By WrestleMania 34, I'd competed in some high-profile matches at other WrestleManias.
Charlotte on the top rope, moonsault by Charlotte!
But they don't get any less intense, any less nerve-wracking. And if you want to talk nerve-wracking, stepping into the ring with Asuka is not for the faint of heart.
Fasten your seatbelts. The Empress of Tomorrow has arrived. With those blistering kicks. Asuka has the Asuka lock. Asuka is going to WrestleMania.
Asuka is a phenomenon, starting with her time in NXT through her run on WWE's main roster and going into WrestleMania 34. She was undefeated.
You'd wonder how she could have gone undefeated for so long, but when you see the way she moves in the ring, her speed, the power of her strikes.
Her streak lasted 914 days. 914 days. Until WrestleMania 34. Until she faced me.
914 days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history's being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Mind game from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Great offense by Charlotte.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Up and down. What a slam.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrog by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Charlotte. Oh!
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects. Covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike. The Queen looks stunned. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
Oh, she knows that one works.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Knife edge chop.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Not looking good, guys.
And again!
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT debut. Tonight, she's competing at her third WrestleMania.
Look, nobody's denying that Charlotte's a natural and perhaps the best competitor of WWE. But Asuka's a 14-year veteran. She's been undefeated in WWE for 3 years.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock. Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the
Oh, and that'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
This is the third consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or a top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years. The only other people who have done that.
Say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she is all said and done.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
You gotta wonder if Asuka's rethinking her title choice.
Charlotte is more ready than anyone's been before.
Elbow drop.
Flair showing her genetic superiority. And here comes Charlotte.
Taking her legs out of the equation.
Asuka turns it around.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
Oh, an elbow drop. I can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the streak.
The Queen has...
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Moonsault got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
And now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there is a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight. And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's the reason why she's genetically superior.
Asuka turns it around.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Scoop slam.
Guys, you mentioned the Undertaker streak ending in this very building, but I don't think that is a factor for Asuka. You don't have a winning streak of her magnitude by worrying about things you have no control over.
Yeah, but you still...
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think. Make way for the Queen, peasants. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she has what it takes to end the streak. She never considers herself an underdog. She just gets it done.
Charlotte has never lost a title at WrestleMania, and Asuka has never lost a match in WWE. Either way, we're going to see history tonight. Drop.
Asuka turns it around.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is rethinking her strategy. She's now felt Asuka's strikes head-on, and it's unlike any other offense in the women's division.
Charlotte's facing one of the best competitors this industry has to offer. Amazing high flyers, great tacticians, but Asuka can end a match instantly with one of her back fists. Charlotte would be smart to move from throws to a more high-risk moveset right about now.
Elbow drop. Charlotte has seen some of her most dependable moves countered by the Empress of Tomorrow. When the moonsault and natural selection don't work, what's left in the Queen's playbook?
Oh, Cole, you're talking about Charlotte here. Just like her father, she's got a backup plan.
Well, the time to open up that playbook is right about now, because Asuka's closing in on this SmackDown Women's title.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Elbow finds its mark. Charlotte is keeping a very good tempo now, guys.
The Queen gaining momentum. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. That was just disrespectful.
Asuka turns it around.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Slingshot.
Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have enough left? It's locked
On
in.
the bad
What's
arm.
Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
Nowhere to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
How much longer Asuka can hold on here? She tapped.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.